Okay, let's look at exponents. We have 6 rules of exponents that we used to solve the exponent problems, exponent equations, and to simplify exponents. Rule number 1 says that if we have a base of a, exponent n multiplied by a base of a, exponent m. So if we have two bases that are the same and they multiply each other, we take one base and then we add exponent. So if we have the same bases that multiply each other, we take one base and then add the exponents. For example, if we have 2 exponent x multiplied by 2 exponent 2, the answer would be, we'll take one base of 2 and then add the exponent. Add the exponents, and this would be our answer. So if we have two similar bases or same bases that multiply each other, we just take one base and then add the exponents. That's rule number 1. And then let's look at rule number 2. Rule number 2 states that if we have same bases, if we have the same bases in a fraction form, or if we have the same bases that divide each other, we can take one base and say the exponent of a numerator minus the exponent of a denominator. So this would be our answer in this situation. For example, if we have 3 exponent x divided by 3 exponent 4, the answer would be 3 exponent x minus 4. So we take one base and then the exponent of a numerator, and we take the exponent of a denominator up, so it changes the sign to negative. If we have a negative exponent, like in this case, if we have 2 exponent x divided by 2 exponent minus 2, the answer would be, we'll take one base and the bases are the same. We do this only if the bases are the same, and then the exponent of a numerator minus the exponent of the denominator. So we'll end up with something like this: 2 exponent x plus 2. So those are rule 1 and 2. So let's look at rule number 3. Rule number 3 says if we have a exponent m all to the power n, to solve this we multiply the exponents. So we'll have base a exponent m times n. So if we have a exponent m all to the power n, we multiply the exponents to solve this. So for example, if we have 2 exponent x all to the power 2, the answer would be 2 exponent 2x, because we will say x times 2, which will give us 2x. So we multiply the exponents. This would apply if we have 3 exponent, say x squared all to the power 3. So if we have something like this exponent will multiply with the exponent of this space, and this exponent will also multiply with the exponent of this space. So the answer will be 3 exponent 3 multiplied by x exponent 2 times 3, and this will give us 3 exponent 3 multiplied by x exponent 6. So this would be our answer. So this is rule number 3. Okay, let's look at rule number 4. Rule number 4 says rule number 4 states that if we have base a exponent 0, the answer will be equal to 1. So this rule states that if we have any base that's raised to the power 0, the answer is 1. For instance, if we have can b exponent 0, the answer will be 1. X exponent 0, the answer will be equal to 1. And x, y, all to the power 0, the answer will be equal to 1. So that is rule number 4. If we have a base that's raised to a power 0, the answer will be 1. Let's move to rule number 5. Rule number 5 says if we have 1 over a exponent n, our answer will be a exponent minus n. So if we take this power a exponent n to the to make it a numerator, because everything that's like this is over 1, the exponent will change. For example, if we have 1 over x squared, the answer will be x minus exponent minus 2. The same will apply if we have 1 over x exponent minus 3. The answer will be x cubed. So the sign changes if you take the power that is in a denominator position to a numerator. This would also apply if we have x exponent minus 1 over y exponent minus 1. So we'll take y to the numerator position, that's when we have y, take x to the denominator position, and then we'll have x. So in exponents, it's not desirable to leave your answer with a negative exponent. So for instance, if you have your answer is, maybe you've solved a solution, you've solved the problem and your answer is x exponent minus 2, so you can go like this. So if you have something like this, you can go this direction, but if you have something like this, you can go to that direction. So it's vice versa. Okay, let's look at rule number 6. Rule number 6 states that if we have the square roots, if we have the n roots of a exponent m, we need to take the power of the roots and divide the exponent of the exponent of our power. So we'll have a exponent m divided by n. That means if we have the square root of x, since x is the exponent 1 and the square root is the power is the root of 2, so the answer will be x exponent 1 over 2. If we have the cube root of x exponent 2, the answer will be x exponent 2 divided by 3. So we take the power and divide the exponent with it. So those are the rules of exponents.